Hello there.
Long time no talk, I guess.
Yeah, it's been a while. A whole week, but yeah, feels. Feels like a while. How's the working life, boy?
It's going good.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to just you just go, you work, you get paid, and then you're like, yay. Kind of nice. I miss it. I want to work so bad.
Guess I gotta wait for people to get on Skype. There's hardly anybody on.
Get on type. I'll be your voice. Get on Skype, Skypers,
You usually say bitches.
bitches.
There we go.
Let them know we mean business.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to resize that video, bro. I mean, that icon.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is funny.
Any friend of Jeff is an enemy of mine.
Yeah. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
It worked out in Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah, I think so too.
Although that woman kind of got stuck there in Antarctica. I mean Alaska, or whatever. Or was it Antarctica? It was Antarctica. AVP was in Antarctica, right?
Uh,
Or near the Arctic.
yeah, it was Antarctica.
That's cool.
All I know, she brought Bishop with her. It's about all I remember.
I mean that makes sense because the Earth, people from Earth are not supposed to know about those xenomorphs. You gotta hide them somewhere remote.
There's another one back there, bro. You're starting with three. Yeah, that one.
Nah, I was checking to see if there's anything else.
Was that Name Right Network then?
If you look at the Drawn to Death leaderboard, I'm still number 4 somehow, despite not really playing anymore. There's really three people that play regularly, and that's me.
You would have thought they would have erased you from all history.
Yeah, I would have expected that, but I guess not. But I wouldn't play in a match with Jaffe anymore.
Well, he did ban
Even
you.
though I'd easily beat him, I just don't feel like it.
It's kind of like beating a mongoloid in a game of chess.
It would progressively get cheaper and cheaper every time I played him, like he was getting help or using codes or something.
Alright, Orion aced Mikey versus Dark Rody Mosh. Spag is gonna sit the first one.
Ooh, I'll like this.
Mao versus Dr. Mosh. I like elevators. Good map. It's a good map.
It's Team AOK is what it is you're facing.
It could be Mao.
Yeah, like Mao Zedong, the bald guy that's in China that died a while ago.
So you gonna tell them your impressions of the Ghostbusters trailer that you were forced to watch?
What's there to say about that?
It's pretty bad.
It's just
Oh, the
not
new
funny.
one's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cringy.
Yeah.
Do you see the new one? There's a UK TV spot where they show Dan Aykroyd's cameo, and it's just like,
Oh,
face
God.
bomb. It's so bad.
The only part of it that really made me think Ghostbusters was that little clip of Slimer, who I'm sure gets just a short cameo probably. But Slimers should always have been integrated with the team, like that cartoon, the new Ghostbusters. That was a great cartoon show.
A look in your
Well, that one's a really good one, sir. One below, yeah, that one.
Ready up, Niglets.
Yeah. I don't know you degrade us so much there, really. What have we done to you?
So I have mixed thoughts on that Apocalypse film.
Yeah.
You all saw it?
No.
I think it was in theaters already. There's something at the Ninja Turtles. I know that one's coming out next week, something like that.
I wanted to love it because I love Apocalypse in the back in the 90s. Thought he was one of the better ones.
I will create the world. He like grew like to like the size of a building, and he was like, ah.
Yeah. Sorry. I just don't really feel those like the young X-Men team like that. Like I always liked the cartoon because they already like established their shit. They were the real X-Men, you know, not the X-Kids.
I don't want X-Kids either. X-Diapers.
Yeah, right. The X-Teens. Teenage Mutant shitheads. The Ninja Turtles don't look like teenagers at all.
They look like mutants, but not turtles.
It was a good crossover of Batman and the Ninja Turtles in the comics. Definitely worth checking out. It's just 6 issues.
The weird one. Whoa, I just phased through the fucking floor.
Really?
Yeah, I've never fallen through the floor on that part before.
Yeah, it's Kitty Pryde's power, right?
Yeah.
Kitty poo-poo.
Or the Shadow Cat. I don't know what they
You're just
call
making
it.
fun of her, kill Rhodey because you're jealous.
Kitty poo-poo. It's such
I
a
think
good
I like
picture.
Shadow Cat more.
Yeah, it's just better than Jubilee.
Jubilee could be good, but they never do anything with her. She's
You're
just
too
there.
much of a crybaby in the circus. All that damn emotion and whatever the hell she does there.
She's a vampire in the comics now, you know?
That's what I hear.
What?
Jubilee,
Because they're
after she
regular
lost her
powers.
powers, she eventually became a vampire.
Okay, well that's something.
The immortal Jubilee.
And no one likes that.
Wolverine likes Jubilee, they're friends.
That's true. In the animated show, they're like the only two that get each other.
Yeah.
I didn't really care much for her character.
I kind of was partial to it, but I like
Who-
Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit's my dude. Can't wait for that film.
Yeah, they made him too much of a, wuss in the cartoon.
What? He was a badass.
Yeah, like every episode I've seen,
He was pretty courageous. This guy, like, think about it. If he
Yeah,
got
man.
shot in the face, he's dead.
He was also
Yeah, it's
willing to kiss
but like I
Rogue
said,
and
every
like,
He was always
episode
brave
he's in,
enough to
and
take
I've
on
never seen,
Apocalypse.
all he does is say, and then that's about it. Just figure it out, or gets shot.
He could take on a he took out Sentinels, you know? Those things could have killed him. Guy is pretty brave in my book. Like Wolverine, he's pretty safe. He can get his ass kicked all day. It wouldn't matter. Cyclops, he just has to look at something. Storm can control the weather.
yeah, Cyclops is a
Rogue
fucking
isn't vulnerable
shit
to-
power, man. It's just like, come on now.
Which what?
Cyclops' power is so OP. in
Yeah, I
like
know, it's ridiculous.
it's
The only
like
way you could like take him out is
yeah.
ambush.
He like kicks the shit out of Mr. Sinister. There's like no
Yeah.
context. He's like
Just
Mr.
his running
Sinister's
like
kryptonite, the power of the sun. It's
Yeah,
just
you
like
can
oh,
solve them basically. I never really understood that. Like every other person can't hurt him.
they should put Mr. Sinister in the Gambit movie.
They probably will. They got it. He just likes it when the first kill.
Yeah, they have history in the comics. But in the cartoon, it was just all about Mr. Sinister's hard on for Jean Grey and
yeah,
Cyclops.
he had one hard. Like, that was that.
He has
was
to
a-
invade them during their wedding. He's like
He had
obsessed.
his jailbait boy Ruckus. He's like Ruckus.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. I mean, name one of
The
three.
Nasty Boys, that's what they were.
Yeah.
But the Nasty Boys were like the Marauders in the comics.
Really saw that.
I'm still waiting for a proper rogue too, because I never really liked
So she's got no purpose, man. All she does
Yeah.
is kill people.
she's just a cute face.
But what can she do? What applications? The only thing she has that comes to my mind is in like X-Men 3 when they're in the danger zone for the first 2 minutes, and she like takes someone's power to shield someone, and it's like
Right.
you're just
She
a total
can-
liability under every other circumstance.
She's
Bro,
borrowing people's
You
powers.
go
at
over
the
there,
moment.
yeah, and don't touch anyone.
See, that was what was great in the cartoon. She already absorbed Miss Marvel's power. Or,
Yes,
was it Miss Marvel?
absolutely. Yeah, it was Ms. Marvel. That was an awesome episode.
Yeah.
I
So
love
she
that.
had all those like Superman powers, you know?
Yeah, she was awesome. Poor Ms. Marvel, she was so sad. She was like, "You
Yeah.
took everything away from me, my entire life," and you're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. That should have
Yeah.
some pretty dramatic moments.
Everything I ever was.
You think they'll ever use Morph in a movie?
No.
Probably not, right?
No, he's too low key.
Oh, that's too bad.
That is too bad. He was funny.
What if they
Yeah.
have a Mr. Sinister in a movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna
Yeah,
use
that's
him.
gonna be likely what'll happen.
It's a definite. Because they're making a Gambit movie, an X-Force movie. Both those movies have potential to use Mr. Sinister.
Bitch.
X-Force would be cool.
He was cool as hell, man. He was like, I don't know, just the whole like that prehistoric area was fucking cool, and then he had all those like bad X-Men mutants that were on his side, and it was like, I thought it was cool. I think he had that cool cap.
Oh, that jungle with the dinosaurs?
Yeah!
What was that shit called? That shit was cool.
Savage Land.
That's
Savage Land, yes, yes. It had Sauron. Sauron was pretty cool. He's like a guy who can turn himself
Yeah.
into like a
And he
pterodactyl.
got into some episodes later. They never actually killed him, and then he turned into like a man, and then he was
Right.
like then chicks.
Yeah.
I don't know what else he was
At
doing.
one point, he looks like a homeless bum asking for money from Wolverine. And then he like grabs Wolverine. He's
Chili dog got some money.
like, "Yeah, I'll help you out, bub."
You look like you're worse than me. I haven't shaven in 3 days.
Remember that episode Wolverine went to church? He's like
Wolverine.
criticizing Nightcrawler for being religious, and then he ends up going to church.
I love it when that dude finds out, or he kind of like remembers that his dad is Sabretooth,
Oh yeah,
the anti-mutant guy.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah, so he
From the
got my
friends
father,
that he
he got
had.
my father. All freaking out and shit.
His last name was Creed.
Creed, yeah.
He's always that self-loathing guy. He's like, "Ah, my son's a mutant, but I'm not. Fucking mutants."
Well, his dad hated mutants.
Oh, he liked his
Don't
dad,
beat
right.
the evil on the boy.
In one comic book universe, I think Sabretooth and Wolverine are like father and son. or some shit.
They have babies together.
Yeah, that's what you hope for, right?
They'll do it. It's progressive nowadays.
Yeah.
Just you watch.
Sadly, it needs to be that happens.
They'll do it. I don't know. But they sure do a lot of that first. Oh yeah, I cock blocked him. He couldn't dodge it. Poor bastard.
Probably really wanted to, too.
Well, I believe it.
Someone pointed out how similar Apocalypse in the movie looks to a Power Rangers villain.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Ivan Sludge, or I can't remember his name.
Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze.
The Ooze is back.
I didn't think much of it until I looked at the comparison. I was like, oh, I can see it.
Planted some poos on the staircase or whatever.
A lot of people seem to really, really hate that first Wolverine movie.
Oh, that one
But-
was terrible.
It's bad, but I kind of wonder though. It's like a little weird because some people like other X-Men movies that are not really that much better.
Mm.
Because I'm still kind of waiting on a really good X-Men movie. Like they've just been at best. But, like, you know, I like First Class was alright.
What about the Future Past?
I like
right.
Days of Future Past. I thought that was perfect.
It was good, but then I like watched it again and it didn't quite have
Oh, I see.
like as much as impact the second time around.
Okay, you know who I can't fucking stand is Jennifer Lawrence. I can't
stand
fucking take
it.
her
Yeah.
take her serious. Dude, she looks like she's 14. And it's like, oh,
Yeah, like
and not
she looks like she's de-aging. It's weird because a few years ago she didn't look quite as young. I don't
just
know.
like you look
what
like
it
a
is.
teenager and you're talking to other teenagers.
And everyone has a hard on for her.
Yeah. Oh.
She's cute, but jeez, I'm so sick of her.
She played this. I guess she got nominated for an Oscar, and it was some stupid fucking movie where she was like some mom who like tries to invent something, and it's like you look like you're 12. You don't look like a fucking ordinary house mom. Like you look like a goddamn pampered Hollywood woman. It's like that's about it.
Yeah, I've been disappointed with the female casting of these X-Men films.
Man, these lead shots. on
Moira
these are
McTaggart
crazy.
was pretty good though. She's pretty sexy too. You know, Xavier's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Moira McTaggart.
Moira.
She's from Ireland, you know.
So you're from Canada, you know. No one bothers you about that.
Yeah, but I don't have the Irish accent.
Like they made her a little sexier in these films than she was in the
It's a
cartoon.
cripple, and the other ones, I don't know. Maybe she was.
Then in the cartoon she had like a son that was this really fucked up mutant.
Then she's like
Yeah, I guess
Banshee was her brother.
I thought
Oh,
Banshee was
no, I
his
thought-
boyfriend.
That was like her husband or some shit.
Yeah.
Then like they had a weird decision to kill off Banshee after one film in this series. Not that I really like
Why? That's
the person they chose or anything, but I was like, this character was cooler when he was older. They just kind of made him a kid and then killed him off. Not much justice for that character there. Just feel like a lot of these X-Men got wasted in these films. And they did a good job with the villains. And
Well, I
then like when
understand
Hugh
how they-
Jackman was in Days of the Future Past, that really helped.
Yeah, I don't understand how the kid got rid of that Nick the Devil guy. I mean, you can't capture the guy's skill source.
Azazel?
Yeah. If they
He's
killed
rumored to be the father of
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know
like
that's
him,
what
like,
it is
Mystique
at,
stuff.
actually, because
In the animated series, it was Mystique. So therefore,
Well, it would be
Nightcrawler
like
and-
mother. Yeah, that'd be the mother. Mystique's always been Nightcrawler's mom, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not this movie though. Hell no, probably not. She looks like she's fucking 12. How the fuck?
That's
is she
the
having
problem,
kids?
though. Like in Apocalypse, I think she's supposed to be in like her 30s or maybe even early 40s, but she totally doesn't look the part.
No, exactly.
And she really like didn't seem interested in this film.
That's
she
like
was
that
kinda
movie.
like
You know that
bored.
one a couple years ago where she was in it with like Christian Bale, and it was like, it was not Kung Fu Hustle, but it was some like Vegas movie where they're all like doing drugs and they're all blah blah. Everyone else is like
yeah.
45 and she's like 20, and it's like you do not fit in with this crowd. It's like at all.
They totally forced these roles on her.
Yeah. And she got like
you have to
nominated
play
for
a character that's 20 years old.
She sucks. Somebody's penis to get that award.
Yeah.
It's not even.
It's no different what they do in Mexico. The same damn thing over there. That's how they pick all their women newscasters.
Because of Jennifer Lawrence, I pretty much dislike the character Mystique now, and I used to love that character.
I agree. Oh my god, I just fucking raped him.
And she was pretty good in the original trilogy.
I just barely missed on the shield.
When Rebecca...
Romaine.
Yeah.
Rebecca Romaine lettuce.
But they kind of made her like way OP, like she was beating up Wolverine in the first film. It's like, really? Shit.
And Kill's still not around.
Is Kill gonna fail us tonight?
Text message.
Well, you know the rule there, Rhodey. You pick suburbs, I'll sit.
I don't got no text messages. Yeah. We'll do full. We won't do half.
Who you gonna call?
Someone
I'm at
else.
4, then it. Not 5.
Yeah, I tried to fit in who you gonna call into the fucking thing, but of course there's not enough characters. Let me type here. Orion sitting. So, new team, Spag, Aced, Mickey.
For a second, I thought you were quoting some Metallica there, Orion.
Yeah, I might actually go with some of their lyrics. That's pure Ryan stuff right there.
Orion, and they have a song called Orion.
Yeah, go figure with Metallica. Yeah, I actually like that poster.
That'd be like your entrance music if this were like wrestling. We all
Yeah, that would be something.
entered the match that way.
I'm gonna go full flaming Homer,
Flaming turd.
flaming Mo.
Mo Sizlak.
Flaming Mo.
I thought he was a pretty cool character in The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, Mo. He's
Yeah.
probably
Did they
one
kill
of
him
the.
off or something?
No, he's still there. I'm pretty sure. They'd have to like stop the show altogether if he died for real. I wouldn't want to watch it anymore.
Well, I mean, I know one of the cast members did die, the one that played Crab Apple.
But the last episode I saw, the newest one, I believe he was in that one for like a second, so he's still used.
Yeah, actually, what they were planning to do is that he was actually not going to renew his contract or something, as some disputes of, I guess, him doing other jobs on the side or something like that.
Mm.
Oasis.
But yeah, that show is wearing thin. I mean,
Oh, I was worn thin of it 15 years ago. It was just
Look.
like, oh my god.
now it's so thin it's barely visible.
It's like when you water down Kool-Aid, you know, eventually you just lose that cherry flavor. You just taste the water. It's just water that's red at one point.
If it gets any thinner, it'll be gone.
Ready up, Mosh.
Oh, right. I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Yeah.
Looking at the TMX screen.
Looking at chat, he was
No,
being
if I had my PS3 on right now, you'd hear it. That's a joke on how old my PS3 is. My PS3 is really old, so it makes a really loud sound.
Yeah,
Is it one of the backwards compatible ones?
No, it was like the first generation after they stopped using it.
Okay.
Probably sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Yep.
I probably still use my PS2 though.
I bet the cat goes crazy when you turn it on, though, when you hear that vacuum cleaner song, or whatever the hell.
Oh, I never bothered them.
Maybe they like to sit on it because it gets warm.
Oh, is that what your cats do, Brody?
No, but I know some cats like that sort of stuff. They like warm
I wouldn't
spaces.
think that frequency of sound would bother cats.
They probably would. If they had the sensitive hearing
Not
like
sure what
dogs
kind
do.
of sounds bother cats though.
I don't know, probably other cats.
I mean, they look startled if you like get loud in front of a cat, but
So I don't know if that's true or not. I actually was in front of a cat for about 2 or 3 minutes telling how much of an ass turd he was, so didn't do anything.
They don't speak.
I mean, if you were shouting.
But I wasn't shouting at it, I was telling him how
Okay,
big
yeah.
Well,
he was.
exactly. They don't understand that, but they understand shouting.
Right.
I didn't shout at it, I was just telling him what a disappointment it was. He just stood there and took it.
It got angry after a while and left, though.
Yeah, I did, after I told it it looked like an owl's ass or something. Pretty much what I told that cat. This was pretty fun. Well, something to get a
He's
cat.
shielded once, so I'm gonna get him again. Mikey's protecting him.
Yeah. Mikey's protecting the clown, huh?
Sure is.
Talk about the lady in that bar. There was no reason I went there. Well, that's right. In the whole in that last match, I think I got nothing but zoomies, so I got the curse for Kill Rocket tonight.
Anyone
I
hear
rammed him
anything
after
about-
you too. I was like, I'm ram.
Yeah, you
Did
did
anybody
almost
play
get
the
me.
new Ninja Turtles game by any chance?
No.
I didn't know there was a new one.
There's this like new Ninja Turtles game. Like the art looks really good. Like it's done by comic book artists.
So are they doing it based on a new movie coming out?
Probably. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a movie. I'm not watching that though. It's not based on the movie, but I'm sure it helps.
So, were they wrong? Because I had read that it was a disappointment for that game.
I heard it was disappointing too, but I haven't played it. But I'm willing to give it a chance once it goes on sale.
$5.99.
Well, I'll say this.
$50 is a bit much for a game that might only interest me for a day.
True, but it can't be any worse than TMX.
Most of the criticism was that there's no couch co-op.
Oh yeah, so it's like we had the other Ninja Turtle
Oh, yeah.
games, like Turtles in Time, and then that's what.
Right. But I mean that doesn't affect me too much. So.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes you can't get friends to come over, you got lives and all that.
Even still, it's hard to convince a friend like, hey, you want to check out this fucking new video game? Usually it's like, no, I'm fine. I don't want to play.
Yeah, so what do you think this is? 1991?
No, I gotta work in the morning.
Like that,
Yeah.
like when you're young,
Aw.
it's really easy to convince people to play.
Yeah, it
video
was easy back in the day when I was growing up.
Did I run into you? My bad.
No. Mikey got a silent fool on me.
I'll tell you though, yeah, those are the days.
Everyone remembers their old times playing with their friend in the video game.
Yeah, I used to have sleepovers, man, for no pizza.
Those are some
and all
golden
that.
memories.
Yeah, exactly.
That or like real arcades, like real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I think like we caught the tailwind of it too. Like it was the end of the era because it's like, yeah.
But I think
I
it was
had a few
just
good
about
years.
the- Yeah, I was.
I think yeah, in America, when it started to die down, it started dying down everywhere else too.
It was in the 80s when it was its boom, I think, around 80s.
I think the boom was actually like the
76.
70s, late
Mm.
70s, because there wasn't really the home console. But
Well, in that
you're
case,
but
it
the
wasn't
best
bad.
of the games, correct? Were like 80s, 90s, I think. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. Late 80s, early 90s.
They had actual awesome graphics, not just shitty shit bit.
Yeah. Some,
Yeah, like 70s was the Pac-Man generation, right?
Right.
yeah, and I didn't know what an arcade was in yet. I was still young.
Mikey shielded again.
And nothing's landing on that guy.
Oh, he got a health. Yeah, he's almost dead. I had to let him go. But yeah, I saw you shot that rat, so I was like, oh, if he shields this, I'm gonna fuck.
Arcades had those pretty cool like non-video game things too, where you got like tickets and shit.
Yeah.
I remember those.
I got the nicest long
Where's
bomb.
Got a bunch of
Crap over
tickets and
like
buy
the-
something.
You know, Peter Piper Pizza and all those. They got like all the crap games. Such a disappointment.
There was like those like semi-athletic games.
Send me actually.
Yeah.
Frick.
Like toss this ball into that fucking hole over there.
Well, they still have that.
Put this
Those are like
ball
those really
in
carnival-esque
this thing.
games. You should be finding a carnival. Or with an arcade thing.
You don't see those arcades over at the carnival. You just see those game booths of those people and when you fill the clown's mouth with water and
Yeah,
yeah, those.
Alright, yeah, that's what I meant.
I forgot how bad this vehicle was in this level.
It's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's a piece of shit in a lot of levels. But
Those fucking arcade machines with the little booth that you can sit in. Those are great. They gave it like a cinematic arcade experience.
Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember
And with all those arcade games with guns, it was like a virtual shooting range.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Guns were blazing in the arcade.
Chris never could get too far in those games.
I love
So you
guns.
never,
but
never
you-
had a shootout in one of those arcades because people were just happy shooting video game characters.
Yeah,
Never heard of
happy.
like the massacre of our video game arcade.
Well, there was that one time where a cop was looking for a kid. And,
Terminator.
Yeah, and he
I
hit
knew.
another kid into an arcade machine at the Los Angeles Pasadena Galleria.
That was the most intense arcade situation I could think of. Shit almost got real in there.
A maintenance guy got blasted with a Pepsi in hand. That's what he gets for drinking Pepsi.
Yeah, Kill would be happy right now. That's why he should be here for these moments.
You defend Pepsi to the death. Or is it Pepsi or is it Coke?
No, it's Coke.
It's
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
well, it's his cheap brother imitation Coke Zero anyway.
And that was a freaking diet.
Pepsi's his enemy.
Yeah, it's his mortal enemy.
It's a false god.
Yeah, I suppose it is in its own little way. I can definitely taste the difference between the two, though. Well, this guy at work, I think he swears by it. He freaking drinks like a 2 liter of that crap every day every time I see him.
I'd imagine it's the people who don't like soda that would be the ones who couldn't tell the difference.
I don't know, he's diabetic of some sort. He's like type 1, so he drinks
Jesus
soda.
Christ.
Hmm.
He says Pepsi does it for him for some reason. He doesn't like Coke.
Yeah. Pepsi and Coke have made a lot of people diabetic.
Yeah.
They sure have. I took one of those Pepsi taste challenges once, and it was so easy. I was just like, "This is Pepsi." Instantly, taste the first one. He's like, "Ooh, are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Trust me." He's like, "Ooh, you're right." And I was like, "Yeah, no shit." Like, this is supposed to be hard. Like,
Yeah, but now if you put a cup of urine next to that soda pop, you may not be able to taste the difference.
Especially if it was Coke Zero.
urine in the
Well, that's just,
morning.
Remember, Kill said that he would rather drink the piss over the Pepsi.
Yes, he did. He did say that.
He did say that, yeah.
You can have a 2-liter piss or a 2-liter Pepsi. I'll drink the piss. Pretty good.
How about Dr. Pepper? What's his thoughts on that?
I think he said that was okay.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is okay.
Yeah, I had a Dr. Pepper today. Sorry, I'm
Nice.
just taking a few
There's something kind of like uplifting about Dr. Pepper. I'm not really sure what it is.
Probably LSD.
Yeah.
It's got spunk to
Ooh,
it.
nice and
It's got spunk, like Spunkmeyer.
Spunkmeyer, we're rolling. Get out of here, you
Yeah, they make a terrible muffin, by the way.
Spunkmeyer. What the?
What really happens is he bumps into the alien, they have a chat, and he decides to stay behind.
Here, you can be the co-pilot for the day.
Yeah, sounds about right.
They really should make like a robot chicken kind of thing of aliens, or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I think that'd be real awesome. You see it now, you have like Hudson's like, game over, man, we're all gonna die, man.
And he's really playing the NES game, the aliens, SNES.
Get off of that
I don't know if
damn
there was an
game.
Aliens game. I know they made one for Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection.
That was actually not bad.
Yeah, the Alien 3 game was cool. You kick a lot of butt in that. Because it's not just one alien, you're fighting a bunch of them. So it sort of contradicts itself.
Oh yeah, totally. It's totally unlike.
It's like, fuck it. We'll have her fight hundreds of aliens.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny too. It's like Hudson's the only character in the universe that actually is in both films, in Predator and Alien.
And in Terminator,
Yep.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Terminator as well.
died to all three.
How do you go in Predator again? In the subway or something?
Yep. Threw a golf ball and he was like, ah! And then it was like, want some candy? And then it tore him up.
Yeah, but he did make a stand as, his character.
He did. He had a cool fucking gun too. He was like, come get some.
Yeah, Predator doesn't attack unless the person has some chance of defending himself, right?
Right.
Oh no, he saw the baby inside the woman.
Right. He doesn't kill prego chickies.
That rule goes out the window with aliens.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
It's got a baby in it, kill it.
Yeah, they kill baby aliens. Like, they're just like, fuck it. Not even
Yeah,
give them a
they
chance.
kill embryos.
I mean, it's not very fair. You should at least let it grow up before you kill them.
Is this an abortion rant? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, this is the way that you live over there, really not us.
I don't think that would be the Klingon way.
Oh, Mikey just got pasted by an ally!
Yep, I saw
Yeah,
that.
that was so good. Oh, this could be it. This could be what I needed. I got them to hurt each other. Oh, nice. Gosh, nice.
Yep.
Alright, we need to finish off Mickey. Get a shadow bomb and just point blank the fucker.
It's just,
Put his damn shield on.
No, he's got that. A-hole bad.
you bastard.
You dirty rat.
I always think the Ninja Turtles with
Hit
that
him.
line.
You
It's like, what's
dirty
your
rat.
dirty rat actually from?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But I mean, isn't that a quoted from something else?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
it is.
I always just thought of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Lame cock.
I think they're supposed to have Krang in there. That's what I heard.
What was the secret of the use? I forget.
That it could make stuff grow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was a mutagen.
It made dandelions get real fucking big.
It could turn
Shredder.
anything into like some mutant shit, right?
Shredder became like roided out in seconds, and it made his blades.
Yeah,
How
super
does that
fast.
work?
Actually, Rhodey to correct you, it made Shredder into Kevin Nash.
All right, it was Kevin Nash, the wrestler. He
Yep.
was Diesel, right?
Yep.
Really?
Yes, sir.
It was where they had like Bebop and Rocksteady substitutes in the second movie.
Yeah, they couldn't think of anything else. I guess they didn't
You
want
need
to.
a big ass wolf
Polka,
and
Razor.
spiky shelled turtle.
Well, they said supposedly those are the most dangerous animals they can find in the area.
They're stereotyping spiky shelled turtles, man. They're not all bad.
Well, I mean, in my area, I think what I would name would maybe find like a jackrabbit and a lizard, so that's probably okay, I guess. I wonder how that would have worked out.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you can kill me.
Yeah, I think I know how it would happen. It would have been like basically having, what was it, the Usagi Yojimbo and that one lizard guy from Ninja Turtles. Mondo Gecko, there you go.
Oh yeah, they had some cool like mutant animal villains. Yeah. What was it? Was Baxter the one that he became like a fly at one point or something?
Yeah,
Like
he did.
Mm-hmm. I guess Kel must be hanging out with the family for Memory Day weekend.
Probably.
All in the family. He's sitting there at a piano with his wife, singing the All in the Family theme.
Yeah, and then he's calling his brother a meathead, probably, too.
Yeah.
It came at the best possible time. What's he talking about?
I just kind of did clean up in that match, drove around.
I'll sit in
Then
the
when
next one.
somebody was low on health, I came after them. Then Spag caught up to that fact later on.
I got many reds. Many reds. Level request?
I'd like to do sewers if everybody.
I know, that's like
yeah,
what
I was
everybody
about
wants.
ready to say sewers, actually.
Fuck it, let's just delete the rest of the levels.
Well, I mean, if you could have Ace delete all the other cars except Sweet Tooth, why not?
Right.
I don't think his copy allows that feature.
Teams will be,
He
what
has
are
a
they gonna be?
modified TMBO, Sweet Tooth only.
Dark aced Mosh or dark spag Mosh?
Dark Spag Mosh. I was going to use Ace, so. Can't have two Aces on one team.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If you guys want to use Sweet Tooth, you can.
Well, I know I can't.
But it's a lot aced.
Invalid message. You've entered profane fuck. Did I switch the level yet? Yes, I did.
It was weird. I went into a TMX chat and tried to write, "Let's play Flush the Turds." And it censored not turds, but flush and the.
Huh. It's like Jaffe, that was censored in there too, wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah,
I
was
actually
it?
typed up Jaffe just a while ago and it's censored.
No, I
The
remember
whole
it being.
censorship system in TMX is really stupid.
I remember his name being censored back then in that game.
Yeah, it's possible. Because
Whose name?
it made no sense.
Jaffe.
I think they were trying to like censor combinations of words, which didn't make any sense. Like if I had a word that ends with sh and then the next word was the, it could be like them seeing the word shit in there, even though that would be in their head. I don't know. It really makes no sense. Wait, who am I? I don't want to be Shadow. I'll be Yellow Jacket.
Oh, sorry.
Of all the PS1 Twisted Metals, which do you think would work best as an online game?
PS1? Twist Melt 2?
I like the
Yeah.
Sentinel too.
You think so?
Because it is an online game anyway.
No, I mean, like, well, I mean, there is TM2 PC, but if it were just the PlayStation version, you think it'd be as good?
No, it wouldn't. Hands down, wouldn't. The cars didn't handle as well in that game. Like there was a lot of like the engine didn't handle well under strain. Like
Right, it was way
turning,
smoother.
yeah. On the
Yeah.
PC, it wasn't full 30, but it was solid at what it was at. And you could turn and you could do lots of cool shit. Whereas in the PS2 version, you turn and it's fucking clunky as
That's
shit.
true.
Somebody just hit my
As
mind.
long as you have a good control, the PC version is very much superior in that.
Yeah.
So, because I used to use like the keyboard a lot back in the day.
Oh, I use the keyboard too, but if
Yeah.
you can get good
I
on
mean, you have to
keyboard,
use
but-
it for the combos, but
Yeah, you do.
it would get confusing.
Remember that time I joined as like fucking minion or something and I was trying to mine myself? I was like, whoops. Should shoot a scythe at Mikey before I kill myself. Whoops!
That'd be funny if you did.
I accidentally pressed the L2 button.
Gosh. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that. Yeah, I should just put this by itself. It'd be nice if they remastered TM2.
I think that'd be awesome too.
I mean, like, they remaster a lot of games that don't even need to be. Why can't they do a game that could use it?
I think you're speaking in logic terms, and video games don't work like that. Sorry. Okay, so yeah,
That's
you have to take your brain out of it.
They just remaster PS3 games for PS4. It's like, really?
They'll remaster TMX.
They probably might. Shit. Actually, no, I don't think they're that crazy. I don't think they make any money doing that, do they?
You might. Yeah, my own teammate killed me. That's nice.
I mean, you don't need a graphics upgrade because the graphics weren't the problem. It was the game that was the fucking problem.
Talking about TMX now.
Yep.
Yeah. Because the
Kinda go back
graphics
to
are
the
fine.
drawing board completely.
It always baffles me when somebody like says that about an older game. Like, why would anybody want to play this one? This one has such bad graphics. It's like, did it ever occur to you in your brain that perhaps the gameplay is what's wrong?
Right. People's priorities are wrong. Sometimes, you know, like people who
They're just
think,
skin deep.
like bad movies with great special effects, and they're just like, oh,
Yeah.
but it had great special effects. I'm like, well, how could they fuck that up with all that money? So obviously that's not the key thing really in a movie. Any movie project with a lot of money is always going to have great sound effects, great audio, pretty nice video. Doesn't mean a thing.
It's like the new Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's have the same story. Basically.
All these like AAA video game titles will always have pretty nice graphics. But that doesn't make it good. So how's Uncharted, man? Oh, he's not here?
Oh no, he said he couldn't join for the first bit.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Hi, it's me, Spec. How are you?
The 3 games getting hyped, it's like that, Doom, Overwatch.
Yeah.
I mean, I admit I do kind of want to play Doom.
Yep. Still no response from Kilrod.
Yeah, that was nice.
Guess he's giving up on us.
I guess so. He did say he was going to play tonight, so I don't know.
I'd give it another 10.
Give him
15.
another 4 to 5 hours.
Maybe you forgot that it was a holiday weekend.
Yeah, he's right now.
Family,
going,
yeah.
Push bucket.
Well, our holiday was last weekend. You guys have yours this weekend. Ours was
Oh,
Victoria
Memorial.
Day, Monday or whatever, and you guys have Memorial.
Well, you can't have the whole world stop all at once, right?
Right, that's true.
Time in Memorial.
Great, total chaos.
This Memorial Day, we remember the apocalypse.
Yeah, X-Men Apocalypse. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Where is my angel of death? Okay, what is this cartoon voice like?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, that's it.
You ever read Age of Apocalypse?
I don't think so.
It was like, alright,
Somebody
Charles
got-
Xavier had this son who he went back in time to stop something or other, but he accidentally kills his own father, and then he creates this like timeline where Xavier never stopped Apocalypse, and thus Apocalypse kind of took over the world.
What? Fucking Xavier's son's a moron.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't all there.
So they called it the Age of Apocalypse, and the X-Men was led by Magneto.
Whoa. Whoa, that sounds cool.
Hmm
Was Cable there, and was he like, we have to go back in time? Ah.
It focused on Bishop as the time traveler in this
Oh
one.
yeah, Bishop was always like, what was that? Nimrod! It's Nimrod! We have to go for the Nimrod! Like, you can't kill him that way. He'll be back.
Yeah, that was good.
To me, it
That was
was
some great
that
episodes.
was like
Bishop.
Schwarzenegger, Dad, Terminator.
Still waiting to see Cable and
He's the
Bishop in one
traitor.
of those movies.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
one?
he really hated Gambit.
Gambit's awesome, man. Just wait and see.
Yeah, well, maybe. I'm just telling you, every time I've seen the guy in action, he's pretty much a douche.
They always let you
That's
down.
true. They don't focus enough on his powers. I agree.
I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's more or less that, like,
They
if he's
usually don't
somewhere-
really go too into detail,
I
except
know,
this
it's like,
story
he
where.
was like Omega Red's bitch in one episode.
Oh
running
well,
away,
Omega Red's
and-
fucking tough, man. Shit.
Omega Red's you're one of your friends. I have him.
I commented though, like, why couldn't he charge up the vibranium or whatever the fuck it is? It's like he could like charge up that shit. But you know, it is a cartoon. They're not gonna go into too much detail.
Yeah, they said it makes somebody.
Certain writers write him to be more powerful than other writers do. There is one interpretation of him, like, I mean, a parallel Gambit, where, like, he doesn't have his powers limited. Because he has his powers limited at one point early on, because he was too powerful. Like, hit at his full potential, he can charge, like, anything without even touching it. So yeah, Mr. Sinister had to operate on him and limited his powers. So he could only charge things like touching it, and it could only be inorganic or organic back. Is it? He can charge, I don't know, objects.
Yeah, basically.
They could have gotten more creative with him on the show, because they only had, like, mostly ever showed him charging up cards.
Well, they should have, like, charged it a cue ball, I think, or like that, or something.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
In his first comic appearance, I think he first threw like knives.
Yeah, I think they wanted to make him not look like Long Shot, basically.
Well,
Exploding knives! Ha!
for a few years, they failed at
That's
that.
when him, like, yeah.
People were like, "We missed." Like long shot fans were like, "What the fuck?" That guy got replaced with Gambit.
Yeah, so I guess
Is Longshot the one in
Mojo universe?
Yeah.
Yeah. With
So
the
is he
blonde hair.
normally in the regular universe?
At one point he was an X-Men member in in the 80s.
So he's not always in Mojo's universe, because
No, he
that's
could
the
jump
only...
universe, yeah.
Okay, because like I was gonna say, because in that cartoon, that's where he belongs.
Right. It made it seem like he's only over there or some shit. Yeah.
I know he liberates it eventually, his universe.
But
I
wasn't
never
like
really read
Mojo's
a
whole
ton.
thing that he would kidnap people from places and put them in his universe?
Yeah, I guess so.
They should do a movie with Mojo too.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what
they
you
don't-
call it.
I think that's one thing that annoys me with a lot of these movies, is it's always like the villain is going to destroy the entire world,
Yeah.
and that's like the plot, and every city gets just totaled,
Right.
and they up the ante that way, and it's just like, okay, let's have something else here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Why couldn't Mojo just throw them into that other world? You know, it doesn't have to be the entire world's gonna get nuked
Right.
over and over again. Jesus.
They always just up the.
Yeah, and at some point you just kind of grow apathetic to it. You're just like, fuck it, just blow up the fucking world.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Well, I can give you an example, Orion, of Gambit's power. He, in the Age of Apocalypse, he, spoiler, kills Colossus at one point. Not that they were enemies, but Colossus went crazy at one point. So, he has enough power in just those cards to like kill Colossus in metal form. Or steel. What is it metal form?
Yeah, he has like a carbonized form of metal of some sort.
I think in the show he was probably charging things with not at their like greatest maximum damage potential. I think he got a little soft when he was on the X-Men. He was playing
He
Hero.
definitely did. Mike, you watched it after you did. No, he actually watched it.
It's like when he's not in the X-Men, he's a little more free to be a badass.
Yeah, I think what they could have done is they had like Age of Apocalypse, like a whole week of that instead of the Phoenix Saga. Probably would have been a lot better. Like they already had her, sacrifice herself, and like that'd have been perfect. Just leave it there, and then she comes back.
They don't want to keep bringing this character back. I agree. It's like because people should know Jean Grey's story by now. They haven't. They already. I mean, she's in the new movie too. So. Like they should bring her back, but not like just have a whole movie about her again.
No, they should not. I mean, just do the one Phoenix Saga and that's it. If she eventually comes back somehow. That's all they need. And it opens up more doors for the other characters.
They already spent like 6 films or so, like focusing on Magneto, Xavier, Wolverine, Mystique.
Yeah, basically. It's like, okay, you got a solid base for those guys.
It's like, alright, let's do some new characters, guys.
Yeah, it's time to move on.
Bring on X-23.
Yeah, another copy of
She's a cool copy though.
Oh, because she's a chick.
She's got 2 blades instead of 3, so it's a little cool.
Yeah, she's got one on her big toe now or something. Wasn't too happy about the choices of X-Men, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Kirai got back to me, said, yeah, his family never left, because it's a holiday.
Alright.
Well, I guess it's good to have family.
Mono e mono. Mono e mononucleosis.
Hand to hand, man to man.
It's like Kano.
Just like my daddy taught me. I'm doing a Kano for Mortal Kombat.
Kano. One of the more underappreciated characters in the Mortal Kombat universe.
If Shang Tsung's so powerful, why has he got such a crummy boat?
Yep, I remember that. That was such a good damn question, actually. Well, they have more life rafts on it. And the catering service, it was absolutely terrible. I had to wait 30 minutes for my cocktail.
Goro wasn't too happy with Kano.
I don't think Sonya was either.
Well, yeah, he killed her partner.
I made him smile.
Not like my part, but her, you know,
Yeah.
her partner in the special forces.
I didn't think the holiness of that.
Let's try.
Yeah, I finally won one for that other team. I don't feel too much like losers now.
Yep, and they're never gonna leave.
Yeah, of course, they're just like any other type of family member. We're gonna just stay the night here, maybe the week, and then maybe head out.
Well, the Mormon family is very large. So,
Yeah, it's a lot of
So,
potatoes
my
you gotta
goodness.
make for everybody there.
Who shit? Who shit?
I was gonna tell him, you better appreciate the hell out of it. Damn it, is what I was gonna say.
Who shit now?
I guess I could sit.
Alright.
Dark.
Who shits now?
So Ace didn't give his 2 match?
I'm waiting for him to do it.
I know, I was expecting it now. By the way, this is my 2-match fuckery.
There
There
it
we go.
is. As sure as the day is long, there it
Yeah,
is.
right as it popped up, he said at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. It's this time, man. Sit here and watch by it, man. You can probably set your cat's fart to him, too, probably, there, Rudy. Look, my cat just farted. Looks like it's safe. It's time to leave there. Whatever.
But is his last the last?
Is it... Should I do Roadie Spag Mosh, or...
Yeah, you haven't tried that yet.
Roadie Spag Mosh. Spag, you better do good on this level. I know you hate it.
Even though he's
Mr.
not
S.
upset.
Even though he's not even in chat, sorry.
No, it's Mr. S.
Brandix.
I'm worried that Suicide Squad movie is gonna ruin Joker.
Plus side, Harley Quinn's wearing something very seductive and very, low maintenance, I guess.
I hope that get canceled, man. Harley Quinn's so overexposed as it is.
Zoom
You never
should have
to be
much
too
to
overexposed to her.
So Ben Affleck is gonna be in this movie, but like, how
Yeah.
much? Like, are they actually gonna show him much, or is he just gonna be like, "Hey, I'm out on the town"?
I'm guessing like 10, at most 20 minutes. No,
Okay.
probably like 10, yeah.
He probably did like 2 days of work and then put him in there for like 15 minutes.
I mean, how is Batman in this story? I don't know.
Yeah, I know, because you see him in the trailer, one of the trailers, and you see the Batmobile, and it's like, okay. And then, I don't even know how the Joker fits in. Are they attacking the Joker? Is this what the Suicide Squad's doing?
Well, Harley Quinn is a member of the Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Joker isn't. I think he's just, doing his whole thing. And then Batman is trying to stop him, and he doesn't really know he probably doesn't know what's going on exactly with the whole Suicide Squad mission.
Government people.
And then he'll probably investigate it, so I'll probably see a few scenes with Batman. But it won't be a Batman film or anything.
So
That's kind of weird. They sort of promote it as a Batman film,
I guess.
but it's not a Batman film. I don't really know.
Batman ever appear in the Suicide Squad comics?
Yeah.
Okay. Invite
I guess it's more of a general DC Universe property, so they can use kind of whoever they want, but the core characters have to be like, there's like at least 5 characters that they have to use again.
recycle.
Yeah,
They'll put Aquaman in there. They'll shove him in there.
like Deadshot.
That's an idea. Put Aquaman in there. He'd be like the main protagonist of Suicide Squad.
Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn. Those are like the top 3 notable members.
They actually have Captain Boomerang in there. My God.
Yeah,
Ugh.
of course. He's the Australian boomerang man.
Who is the guy who's like crocodilioed? Is that
Oh,
crocodile?
Killer Croc.
That,
Killer Croc.
that is Killer Croc?
I don't think he's part of
Yeah,
the Suicide Squad.
I don't.
Is he actually part of it in the comics?
Not that I know of. I never seen him in that. No. I mean, he might have at one point, but
I doubt it.
not that I know of. They usually have a guy like that though, like that one big guy, one big scary guy.
That's true.
the team.
That's true. That he fills the niche.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, we got the big strong guy. The part
How about the guy with the key? Is he part of it? Like he's like a key master or something like that? He can make any key or whatever.
That's the Matrix 2, okay? For the
No,
Matrix.
there's seriously a guy in the DC universe that has the ability to make any key to open locks and crap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there
God,
is.
that's lame.
I
Yeah.
don't think I know this guy.
He's like the most useless villain they got, I think, in the DC universe.
Keymaster was my only guess too.
I still he was in an episode of like, what was it, the Justice League of whatever it is. He was in like several
Justice Unlimited.
Yeah. So you ever catch it there, Mosh?
Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Where's Jack?
Said 5 minutes.
Get 5 minuets. Pull a page out of my brother's book and mispronounce
What
it.
I know of the Suicide Squad is that it's from the Arkham Asylum movie that sort of integrates the property into it.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool idea. You know, put like let's just know movie together like that. You know, get some people out of the asylum, backfield asylum, and they meet up with the people in the Arkham Asylum. See how that goes down there.
Yeah, an Arkham Asylum movie would be good if they, don't rush it and just do it just for money. They should definitely do their research.
They'd have to do a lot, and I'm kind of scared that they'd probably produce a big piece of heaping crap if they, rushed it, like you say.
Yeah, like the animated Arkham movies felt a little rushed at points. And there was just so much Suicide Squad in it that it didn't really
There
feel
he
like
is.
pure Arkham
Get
Asylum.
him! Get him!
Even the Arkham games kind of deviated from the original kind of like theme.
True, but the Arkham Asylum game wasn't bad when I played it. I remember,
No, I
it's-
mean, I liked all the games, but only the first game really takes place in the asylum. At least in the
This is
old
true.
asylum. Then they kind of have like a city version of it in the second one. And then, yeah, you don't really. You just kind of play it in the city, Gotham City.
Alright, ready up.
I like the actual Arkham Asylum. The first game was cool because of how it was almost like a horror game.
Same teams, I take it, right?
Spag, Rhodey, Mosh. So I just sort of fill in. I believe I might just be bombing.
Yeah, you would.
Because I want to win.
As always.
Pretty much.
Well, it's kind of ironic that the only match we won then is one you weren't in.
Well then, you must be thrilled that I am back.
Not as thrilled as getting my penis cut off by a bunch of covert mercenaries, yeah.
Well, what if they paid you $100 million? Would you allow them to take it off?
Oh no, be too painful.
It's a trade-off, isn't it? 100 million, you could probably get someone to grow you a new one or something.
Yeah,
But
take two
Yeah,
now.
there's some great advances in medical technology.
yes,
man.
I believe there was the first penis transplant ever.
Right,
recent-
just a few weeks ago.
So yeah, so you know what? It's possible.
I'm
Take
pretty
the
happy
100
with the one I got. I'm not going to trade.
Just keep a bucket of ice nearby.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what Tony said in Elmore at one point.
But dismemberments of any kind is an awful thing.
Yes, it is. I think a lot of the people in the war actually had problems like
If people had to pick one, I guess they'd probably do without a nose.
It also happened to some woman in that can, and she got her nose cut off for some reason.
That one chimp ripped the woman's face off and
Oh,
like took
God,
her
that
eyes,
was
her nose, her face, everything. It just was like, I'm taking everything.
Those animals can be really dangerous.
Yeah, chimps are not pets.
Yeah, those aren't
They're the
definitely.
worst freaking creatures you can actually have. I mean, it's
So,
like,
you
yeah,
know,
like
there's
death
always
by
people that will want to have a pet that's super dangerous for some reason.
Yeah.
stick to cats.
It's an
all
exotic
these
animal.
Like, people, like, literally have alligators as pets. It's like, are you dumb? You don't want a friggin' adult alligator. Shit's not too easy to pet.
It's not exactly like a cheap pet.
Chia.
Surprised you knew about those already.
Of
Even if you
course.
survive, like, imagine an alligator bite. Man, that shit would. Ugh.
Well, usually, it would hurt like hell.
I keep a great white shark as my pet.
It's not good.
In my saltwater pool.
Their teeth would kill you pretty quick.
Anyone bite.
Right. That's true. There have been a lot of people who survived shark attacks.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you say is the statistic on shark attacks? How many people survive them?
Probably
I don't know.
100%.
There's only like a couple attacks a year like that result in death.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like
true.
10.
I mean, a lot
Right.
of people survive.
It's like exaggerated.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's probably more
Media
like
portrayal.
80% probably survive.
More people die of like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, like times 1,000.
Mosquitoes are the #1 killer.
malaria.
And you don't want that, man. Ugh.
The new one, Zika virus.
What about that Dooku virus?
Yeah, I don't want people.
Count Dooku.
Fucking Count Dooku
Yeah,
virus?
that's just new virus,
Yeah.
Well, what are you talking about?
I like it. Yeah,
I like Count Dooku. I don't want no Count Dooku virus.
It's like first you grow a spray. Next you gotta die, go back.
Become a fucking Sith Lord. Yeah.
Don't tell them the real. See it now. Hey, girl, you got the Count Dooku virus.
Count. But you, me, Spag.
Alright.
You hit me earlier, but it was okay. It was accidental. Yeah, the Zika virus gives your baby a really cute little tiny head. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Want your baby to have a small little head?
It's like what happened to Beetlejuice.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
He got infected with the Zika virus at the end of the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I shouldn't joke, but that was all I could think.
They're like, yeah. It's like, here, fuck, look.
I've just been itching to watch Beetlejuice again.
Yeah, you know what's kind of spooky about that movie is the whole death waiting thing. And all these people.
Oh yeah, it's a creepy movie, but it's like a lighthearted creepiness.
Well, maybe. It just.
But as a kid, I thought it was pretty creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Because
The part where like he screams and it was like ah, and he's like, oh my God. Or turns his head around.
even the whole premise, like they die and they come back home not realizing they're dead. Pretty chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine you die and go home and then you're like discover you're dead and then there's this book or something.
Yeah, it was written by a bunch of people in the Freemasons, whatever you read it.
They go into some weird office in the afterlife.
Yeah, supposedly if
Get
you
a- need a
kill
representative.
yourself, and you have to work for that office in the afterlife.
Then there's these like rooms that like this is where souls go
When you're
when
exorcised.
souls die or something, I don't know.
That was when they
When
were
you die in
exorcised.
the afterlife.
Yeah, exorcism. That's what it's about. It's
They
like-
made it clear though that like even after you die you can die again.
impossible in Double F.
Then you had the friggin' sandworm. You just enter this friggin' desert.
Yeah, I mean, the
There's
sandworm
some
was
giant
interesting.
sandworm like that. That was a freaky thing.
Not as freaky as the dead people in the room, that's still as freakiest of the bunch.
What scene was that?
Yeah, you know, all the dead people in that room. Like, you had the fat guy with the chicken bones in his throat.
See, I gotta rewatch it. I can only vaguely remember that scene. Was it in Lydia's house?
No, it was in that waiting room or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about all the people waiting there with all the different
Yeah, because
injuries?
he had a guy that was smoking a cigarette and he was scorched all the way up, you know, he was burned up.
I was thinking of dead as in not moving, so I was just imagining
It's,
unmoving
dead
dead.
as in their afterlife. It is how I accidentally lit my whole house on fire with smoking and I'm with ash. You know,
Dude,
But they
talking
did
about
it in a pretty kind of fun way.
well, no, it was really fun. I mean, even the chick that had sawed in half, you know, still creepy.
There's been talks about sequel and blah blah blah, but they still haven't started, so I don't even know if that's happening anymore.
Well, I mean, Mike Keaton's not going to be younger, I know that.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
They should have
watch it all famous.
I wouldn't want him to underperform in his reprisal. It'd be better to just cast somebody else as Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you got two greedy. Always going after the poor little green guy.
That freeze was actually gonna go for Ace, but then it just homed in on you, and I was like, alright, I'll take it. So,
Yeah.
I wanted some clown boy poon.
If they do another Beetlejuice, it should be like the cartoon was. Because the cartoon, they spent a lot of time in Beetlejuice's, realm, the afterlife realm, another realm.
Yeah, that's true.
Another realm. Mortal Kombat.
He's pretty much in hell, right?
It was beautiful once. Before Shao Kahn engineered its destruction.
Shout from
I think so who it was, Shao Kahn, or was it Shang?
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
I said Shao Kahn, that's the other one, the guy with the bone
He's the-
face.
He's the emperor.
Yeah, I figured that was him. That did
Now
it.
there's a Kodo Kong.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't like him that much.
they got too many people named after the Chinese culture in that movie.
No,
The new
that's
characters were real hit or miss in that Mortal Kombat.
UK Japanese.
No, he's Aztec. Aztec god.
Right.
Okay, well then I'm just all over the place.
He looks a
with
little
the
like
nationalities.
I think of a hell.
I think Kodo Khan and Apocalypse.
Keep it.
I don't think so. I mean, after your expenditures are Rudy, we need any type of advantage.
They'd both be arguing like, "You must worship me." No, I am stronger.
Oh, worship me, I will give you free tobacco.
You will bow down before the apocalypse.
He always had some
Okay.
awesome speech prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like Apocalypse. That's one of my favorite villains.
So
Oh
poetic.
yeah, in the 90s for sure.
Yeah, I got a cool guy to link his voice to it. So
I just feel like they didn't do enough with the character since the 90s.
Am I the only one that thinks children's cartoon? They have jack shit for good cartoons these days, kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
like,
basically,
they've got
they had more
nothing.
story and all that stuff in our day, unfortunately.
Even the
We have more.
cartoons based on properties that we liked then are just inferior shadows of their former selves.
I mean, they canceled the good ones. I mean, Samurai
Like the
Jackson.
new,
was,
I can't watch the new Ninja Turtle. It's terrible.
yeah, they grew up their peak in the remake when they did the second remake. Whatever, the one after the 80s, 90s.
I read an article and it was called where has the children horror gone? Because there was a lot of scary movies that were designed for kids.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
Witches, the movie Witches, Labyrinth, you know, a lot of like spooky stuff for kids. Now it's like, holy shit, we can't scare kids. That's horrible. You know, like.
Right. Huh. And then if it is something that, like a horror that kids can watch, it's just, I don't know, they still do too much to adults. Or they'll put too much drama in it, or yeah, there's nothing really like Are You Afraid of the Dark anymore?
Yeah, yeah, that's another one.
Yeah,
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps. Those are designed for kids.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
They've been airing that on Teen Nick, actually.
Yeah, we gotta make it through that still.
Oh yeah, well, it's because we didn't start the right way. I mean, all the episodes are scattered and shit.
Welcome to the Midnight Society. That's a Canadian show, by the way. You should all
Yep,
fucking thank Canada
yes,
for that.
I know. I gotta love Canada now.
And
Like their
Goosebumps.
curds and whey fries too, and everything else.
Although the author's American, that show is Canadian. Goosebumps is also Canadian.
What was kind of amazing was Tales from the Crypt managed to appeal to both adults and kids.
And there was
Yeah,
an
that's a
anime.
good one.
Yeah, they had a cartoon series too.
Kids, yeah. Scare
I've never
kids.
seen that cartoon. But
Yep.
Now, kids, kids.
You can get that shit for free, because I don't think anybody is cares about the rights of that show anymore.
I used to watch Tales from the Crypt before going to school.
Yeah, I can't really watch anything before I go to school. It just throws me off. And I was like, I have to go to school.
I'm pretty sure you can watch all those Tales of the Crypt cartoons on YouTube.
Probably.
They're pretty
Yeah.
much all there.
Or there's other sites that have them up.
So when's the Star Wars Holiday Special going on Blu-ray?
Right when C-3PO has an abortion, I don't know.
No, I just started noticing I started playing worse the minute I got on Skype.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't have my kid in.
So how's Uncharted going for you?
It's fun. I like it a lot, actually. I've been mostly playing online, though. I finished the story recently. Story's pretty solid, as always, though.
That's true, I don't think any Uncharted game's ever been criticized for its story.
Yeah, I think they've always been pretty solid.
Yeah, one of my points.
Orion, you're being selfish tonight.
How's that? He has like 946 points. And I'm like,
That was
It's
awesome.
the
that
second
last
time your
match,
name
by
was
the
on
way.
the top, though.
When I saw Ace get killed by you, I avoided your rocks.
yeah, at least I got rid of Ace for you. I'm always happy to oblige every now and then. This is his last match, by the way, so I guess one more person sits.
Maybe
Or
Sky.
Yeah.
Or
Or
is
we
the
do a
last
4v3, who knows?
Unlike you, City.
yeah, well, it would be his turn. So, Skycrapper.
Okay. Is this the last for everyone, or we're gonna play a couple more after?
Probably last for everyone, I think.
Alright.
Also, Mikey's
Bye.
sitting in for no reason.
I think you gotta just have everyone play. I think it'd be better that way.
Okay. Everyone play. Everyone play.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do a 3v3v1, Mikey's all alone, or should we do a 3v4?
That'd be...
3v4. I think the one person alone's more likely to win because people
Right,
don't really
yeah.
focus on him.
Yes, exactly. I
Last
know.
time we did that, Orion won because he was by himself and he had Warthog. That was when we were playing with Casper, though. So.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty
Yeah,
The unfriendly ghost.
that's when, yeah, Casper, like I said, he was fixated on Kilrahi.
That's what taught me a lot, actually.
That was a bad one.
So what happened when you guys played on Wednesday, was it?
We played 2 games. I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother worked really late.
Yeah.
Until freaking like, I don't even remember. It must have been like 9:45, almost 10.
That's alright.
So he pretty much just joined and then quit out immediately afterwards? Two games anyway.
2 games, yeah. We just played 2 games.
Plus, like, Casper and what's-his-futs joined.
Oh, yeah.
And then they, like, rage quit within one match. So it was
Yeah.
like, we
I
lost.
The guy who said they were premium players.
Kind of kept popping them on Junkyard and they aborted.
So
What shall the teams be?
You took TMBL away from them.
Yeah, we did. They take it away from themselves, actually.
What teams are
They stare at the disc and say, "You don't love me anymore."
we? I don't know, Rhodey, Ace, Mikey, and Mosh versus the other 3. So it'd be Spag, myself, and my brother.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't like that one.
Something fishy about his
That's
pants.
not a good one. That's like a destined to fail for the 3.
They have a lot of confidence in my teammates. What can I say?
It should be like. Maybe like top versus bottom. Or not top versus bottom. Roadie Dark Spag. I don't know.
Okay.
That would be challenging, but
Yeah, we could try it, Rody Drive.
Sure.
You should be able to win this one since you're on the team of 4, bro.
That's what worries me.
And you have Mixty there.
See.
I don't know. Like we gotta do some serious synergy shit.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
some.
good. You're being manslaughter. Okay, good.
Alright.
Would you prefer I be Grim or Spectre
Your Spectre's
We're-
pretty good.
or Sweet Tooth?
You'll be better off
Sweet
with
Tooth.
Spectre.
Sweet Tooth's probably the safest pick,
Yeah, he's got some pretty good artillery in this level.
and he's got armor.
Mm.
We need
He's
armor.
Graham, damn
But you
Mikey.
will feel the wrath of the original.
Oh, but you're
Sweet Tooth.
Junkyard Dog. Then I
Yeah.
could probably pair this up with a Grim. Then it would do well for both, I think. Yes, yes. This would do very well.
I don't know who to use now. Kinda crumb. I guess I'll use Outlaw.
So is it true James Wan is doing the Mortal Kombat movie? I read that. Somewhere.
James who? Long?
James, the guy who directed Saw. James Wan.
That might be okay. It's
Kind of hard to do video game movies, and especially just a fighting game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is true. I mean, I think given the right,
I
people.
wonder if they'd rehash basically the same story again or try something different.
Yeah, I think they would have to.
Game. Speaking of tournament, like Bloodsport, that was actually good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you beat Sub-Zero, now you gotta go up against Johnny Cage or some shit, whatever the case is, to kind of go over there. Like, oh my god, a mirror match, or whatever the hell. It's like, yeah, even though you beat Sonya Blade once, you gotta beat her again now. Whatever the hell. It's kinda
They can
crazy.
make Jaffe a character on there.
Yeah, they could. He'd be one of the guys that gets his head
Jaffe
sliced off.
versus Jax.
There you go. Jax will just punch a hole right through his
Oh,
face.
I can't even think what his fatality would be though.
Yeah, I was about ready to ask.
You don't need a fatality because Jax is gonna choke him and punch his face repeatedly.
Well,
Yeah.
the fatality done against him, somebody could rip his head off and shove it up his ass. That way he's like kissing his own ass.
I can just imagine somebody tweeting that or whatever to Jaffe.
He'd be pretty pissed, that's for sure.
You'd have to make a YouTube video expressing his reaction.
He'd be really
I think he thinks of himself too highly.
Oh, you think?
He thinks of himself not highly enough.
Yeah, he's
I just being like, he has all these, videos of himself talking about stuff like they were important.
I think Bryson only is very important.
I mean, he doesn't have to do that. He could just do his job.
Nice finisher.
Ooh.
We got company. 2 of them.
You know, see Mike GM talking shit too.
Right. He's got class.
But that's internet culture. Everybody thinks they're important.
My opinion matters.
It sure does.
Sorry.
No, you didn't do that. Mikey did.
Has that movement died down?
Which
Are they
one?
still making PlayStation groups about Jaffe making another Twisted Metal?
Oh god.
They probably
Yeah,
are.
people
I know the other
begging.
one's probably still up.
He's
Please make another TMX.
pretty much lit the fire, pissed on the grave, and then freaking buried it upside down is what he's done so far with that game franchise.
Please make another one just the same.
Well, so I could
Your
beat other
friend
pieces.
Muddy.
Yeah, Mortimer.
No, Muddy. Muddy? Is it? Muddy?
Muddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to
He's
do it in
the,
Mr.
big
Grimm's
TMX
voice, where he's begging Jaffe for something.
Where's Mortimer?
Yes, Mortimer now.
I need you to make another Twisted Metal game so it's like faster.
Your wish is granted.
Mortimer wouldn't play TMX if you paid him now.
I would. That'd be like,
Well, I guess with the right amount of money, sure, but
yeah, okay.
but it'd have to be a small amount. Because, yeah, it's expensive.
Wait, we got another company.
Yeah.
That fucking band.
There's a fucking minion. Fuck.
So it's Orion, Loki, and Darth? Or Mike?
You, Mikey, Ace, Orion.
Oh shit, Mikey's on my team.
Yeah.
Watch out, minions coming up behind us there, Dirk. Dirk.
We got static.
That would have been amazing if I made Mikey fall down that little crevice.
We need some wombo combos, that's what we need.
I haven't really
Alright.
played PS4 very much lately, because I don't know what to fucking play anymore.
So
Alright,
nothing
he's
good
coming
coming
up,
out?
he's coming up, he's coming up.
Not really. I mean, I could, play something like Uncharted, but I haven't been there, but I haven't really played the last 3 stories. Not really.
They have a collection out right now if you want to get that. The first 3
What,
games.
of the first 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for PS4 too.
Yeah, I'd rather start from the beginning.
Hey, that works.
So I was really hoping it was his third death, though. Mikey's third death.
Bag died twice, good, thank God. Gotta have the junkyard alive as well.
He's ditching.
Hmm.
Mikey's up here. Mosh is up here. Get ready to shield.
Mixty went down here.
Coming. Got him.
Alright.
That wasn't pretty.
Not pretty, but we got the job.
Yeah.
Alright, move it, fucking convoy. Oh.
A lot of explosions going on.
Rape convoy.
That Star Wars movie.
Zazed.
Any movie either.
What, did he accidentally kill you?
Yes.
Whom?
Oh, how the hell did that land?
Oops. Almost forced.
Thank you. Ooh, yes! That was stupid of him to go down there. Like, it really was. It's just a dumbass colonist move.
Yeah, dumbass colonist. So it was like that line where he's like, "We're gonna save
I pissed him
people."
off.
Yeah. Oh man.
You'll love it. You gotta rescue some juicy colonists.
Yeah.
Of virginity.
That was it. Yeah.
Hey, saw my ass.
Dumbass colonists. It's just like such a cold thing to say. Good one,
How many
Spike
times
Miner.
you gotta say it with a dumbass guy?
That was last line.
Oh, even the Starship Troopers were nicer than that. Oh, that would be a weird crossover. Aliens and Starship Troopers.
Oh, no, Sergeant Troopers and Blues.
Yeah. They get aliens to bugs, for Christ's sake.
Mhm.
Just like you know, we're going beetles and cockroaches, and we were talking beetles and big on aliens.
That shit was pretty creepy though. Before those terrible sequels.
That's right, I mean, what a bug's creepier if you were to make them like 50 times their normal size.
As a kid though, aliens scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
That scene where the guy's looking, was it Brett? Looking for the cat? Jonesy?
Oh yeah, that's
Both Alien and
Aliens.
Alien scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and aliens with the, when the woman gives birth to the, the cocoon woman gives birth to the alien. And Apone fries it and all the aliens start moving around. It's pretty creepy stuff. Like the whole alien hive had a really creepy
one.
vibe.
Tried to get Mikey out there.
Great stuff. I gotta say, those aliens did a bang up job in LV-426. Beautiful.
They
That
really
hive was
renovated
really-
that facility nicely.
Exactly.
Everyone loves the new organic. It's very green for the environment. Mikey's falling off all sorts of shit.
He sure is.
The Alien in Alien 3, it couldn't even be bothered. It's like, I'm not even gonna make it on it.
It's just like, I want to eat every motherfucker. Oh, it's just so mindless.
It really was.
In Alien 3, is
Rabbit.
Yeah.
that the one where they're in the prison? Planet or whatever?
Yep. Yep.
Didn't care much for that one.
Yep.
It's a sad movie, though.
It is. The ending's actually kind of cool, where she kills herself, and the music is really good. And it's
Oh, yeah.
cool. She had a shit life.
So that Bishop there at the end, was he another android?
I believe he was,
That's what I think, too.
but he had bloody red. But they could have just made a new model
Like,
with blood.
his ear was hanging out like
Yeah,
that.
his ear's hanging off, and he's like, "I'm not a droid." It's like, okay.
droid.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
your
like
ear
that
is
shit.
hanging off, buddy.
Yeah, right? Most people would be like, really in worse pain than
He was a little bit slightly uncomfortable.
Well, maybe
He looked
was after
white,
that
yeah.
here.
that. He was like malfunctioning.
Oh, we are wrecking house now, yeah. Although you guys are close to death.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey sure flopped for his team. He didn't do it.
He
didn't
tried to get a double on me.
What happened?
Yeah, he froze himself and I got away, thankfully.
Ooh, shit. 2v2 now. Oh!
Only way I was gonna survive.
I will survive!
Got locked on it again.
Rock me on my dance.
So I heard they're gonna bring back Newton Hicks in the next Alien movie.
I was happy
Well,
about
after
that.
that.
Like, retcon the shit out of those films. I'm like,
But what about
get rid of
Bishop?
them. I don't know. He can be. I don't know. They can make an older one or something. They can just say, "Oh, we made a new model for you. He's older."
He's part David, part Bishop.
We call him Bishop.
Dish up. Dish up.
Bishop! God damn you!
Do that dishes. Dish up.
That'll be like Star Trek Nemesis on Bishop and Bishop.
Dish up.
Yeah, something else when he gets split in half by that alien in the second one.
You know, Mikey hit me with a double after I pushed him off, so he got his little revenge.
He's probably pretty pissed off you did that to him.
Yeah, I was pretty mad I got hit by that shit too. That kind of sucks when you're a slow vehicle and you're going up a ramp. Got no armor, no turbo. And you got the keys.
Necessary, and
Damn. They're both just slamming into each other.
Yep.
I had to do what I could to live.
Mr. Slam would be proud. Simon Whittlebone.
Okay, Mosh, do your best to stay alive. That's all I can say.
Staying alive. How boring. Staying alive. Or at least that's how Moriarty felt. If you remember that episode where Moriarty shoots himself in Sherlock,
Oh yeah.
he was listening to, that was the last song he heard. Staying alive.
I want you dead. And I've got no guns to do it with. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna make it easy for you. Good, it took about 30 minutes too.
You'll be fine. You just have to deal with like 4 minion specials.
Yeah, it's fucking
And multiple lives.
hot in here. Shit.
So that's right, monstering up the heat.
Oh, I fell through the world.
I was talking about my room, but
Oh.
yeah, it applies to the same shit. Supposed to be 100.
I can't deal with.
Alright. Alright, Mark.
Already got 1,000 at least.
Thank you for winning it for us.
There was no chance I was losing unless I drove off the rooftop.
I think that's what Brody wanted. He was like, okay.
I had 4 minion specials. And an extra life.
It was pretty much like a guarantee there.
Yeah. If I messed that up, I'd have to retire.
Yeah, I almost got Skype on points as close as only like 20 some odd.
No, the games weren't too bad tonight.
No, they're fine.
I probably shouldn't have sat out the first one. I probably should have sat out on plant.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, he's sitting out premature.
Well, I wasn't thinking. I forgot we usually play plant every night, so.
But
Yeah, no, it's like I said, we both have our rule that we both, skip on certain
It's not even me hating the level. It's just I have bad luck there. I don't know.
I just don't like summer just for the layout of the land.
Too bumpy.
Too bumpy, can't use it because Windstone's pretty much a dog shit on that level, and so is Mr. Grimm.
Sweet tooth.
Yeah, he's
I'm one of the
okay.
few. I'm one of the few that actually likes Grim on that level.
Oh yeah, Yellow Jacket. Oh my god, just a horrible.
I won't keep Spectre on there for sure. So.
Well, Spectre's decent at that, but again, those three are just terrible at that level. It's like trying to, dig for turds on a beach with a spoon or some shit,
So you guys going for Wednesday too?
We can try.
No Kilrahi tonight, so that's a little disappointing.
I think
Yeah, that sucks. We would have had some good 4v4s.
I think if we can start a little early on Wednesday, we can do it. Maybe 30 minutes, hour earlier.
Alright.
Take care, y'all.
All right.
Alright.
Good gear.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye now.